Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone is extremely well today. I know this is probably one of my earliest live streams ever. I'm going to be keeping this short. We're going to be looking at the Germania Mint. I've got a video for us to have a look at as well of the preview of the Berserk, which is a high leaf 2-ounce coin, which is going to be released, I think, next month. As far as Germania Mint is concerned, we're going to be taking a look at some of the coins that are coming out as well. So be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well. And I look forward to comments in the chat as usual. I'm just not sure on how many people will be available at this time. So you can always watch it later. So for those watching it now, really appreciate it. Thanks so much and enjoy. Right, we're going to be looking at the overview of the Germania Mint. There's a number of new coins coming out, particularly this month and next month. So we're going to be taking a look at them, and we're going to just try and see if there's any updates as well. So be sure to check those out. I'm going to try and keep this video to about 10 minutes or so. Therefore, it's not too long, and everyone can make the most out of their time. So we're going to start off. This is the Germania Mint. I'll put the Germania Mint's detailing in the description. So be sure if you want to go there quickly, you can by all means just click the icon. And then we'll have a look through. I've got an exclusive. We've got a video here of the Berserk, so we're going to be having an excellent good look at it. No one's, as far as my knowledge, no one has shown this video on YouTube as yet. So it's going to be awesome to show that. So be sure to stay tuned for that. I've got two listening to me at the minute, which is great. Right, the Germania Mint, that is the 2-ounce high relief Berserk coin that we are going to be looking at. Just in case you hear any background noises, I live on a farm, so there are some donkeys outside. I can hear them, getting ready to start, talking. So just be aware of that. But anyway, let's get straight to it. Right, we are going to take a look at the issue plan for 2019, and then we're going to follow the series. The one that hasn't coin that hasn't been shown yet is the Germania Beasts. So let's go to the issue plan for 2019, and we're going to do an overview of exactly where we are. The Allegories is the next one that's coming out soon as well. Ooh, we have a new one coming out. Okay, it looks like they're working on a new project. We have the Allegories, Colombia, and Germania. Wow, okay, that looks seriously. That's coming out in September. Okay, I don't think anyone's aware of that. I wasn't even aware of that, to be honest. So that is very interesting. That is how obviously they're going to keep the series going. So they've got the usual. They've got the 2-ounce, the 5-ounce, and the 1-ounce. So nobody knows about this one yet. So I'll be sure to put that in the title when we're finished. Obviously, 1-ounce limited to 25,000, 2-ounce limited to 2,500, and then of course the 25 mark. Obviously, the Allegories Colombia is 5. Just in case those are not sure what the Allegories is, that was effectively the first one I was thinking of. Well, on the first page looking at. Followed by an oak leaf, which is out in September. This is a gold proof, and then there's also the silver proof as well, which is a 1-ounce piece. You can see the limited numbers. We've got 100, and we have 1,000. Right, and this the normal brilliant uncirculated 500, and then there's 50,000. This is the one we're going to showcase today. Is the Berserk. However, we're going to highlight all the other ones. So that is the Warrior series, they call it. So there'll probably be various warriors throughout that different design. So it'll be interesting to see what the next one is going to be for that. So we got 2-ounce, 2-ounce, 10 mark, 4 nines fine silver, limited to 499 pieces. And then we've got the Allegories, which is due out. There it is, 29th of this month. The 1-ounce is going to be available in the 5 mark. So that is essentially the Allegories. That is Britannia and Germania. And then obviously the one which is coming out in September, which is interesting, is the Allegories and Colombia. So that is going to be pretty cool. The Allegories, Colombia, and Germania. So it is definitely confirmed that is going to be a series, which is fantastic news. I can't wait to see the designs for that. So anyway, we've got the usual 2-ounce and the 5-ounce. So the 5-ounce I previewed on a different video, which I'm going to include the eye in the top right-hand corner. And I will include it in the description just in case those that aren't aware that there's a little card that pops up. So I'll include it in the description too for the 5-ounce, and I did a video on that as well. All videos have been approved by the Germania Mint. Right, so let's get straight to it. So there we got the Berserker, that's the 10-ounce, and then we got the Allegories following. So the 2-ounce follows in August, and so does the 5 ounce. The 5 ounce is due in August as well, so it's going to be exciting to see those two. I must say I'm really excited. I'm going to try and get my hands on something here. Whether it's I'd love to get that. The 5 ounce piece is going to be pretty amazing. Obviously, that was sold out in Germania, but I think these other exciting series are going to be pretty awesome. We got August. We haven't got the exact date yet. That is actually, they've actually pulled that forward because that was essentially September. Now it's going to be the 19th of August for the Berserker. Right, so let's get straight to it. Okay, in fact, before I show the video, let's select it and let's actually physically go into it, and we'll take a look at the description. Right, so product specification. We've got 2019. Oh, looks like it comes in a lovely wooden box. It says grade high relief, 10 mark, Germania mint, 2 ounce. Antique finish, selective gold plating. Lovely. That sounds fantastic already. And it's got numbering as well. Capsules, certificates, beauty box, and it says wooden box. So that obviously that is what they're referring to. And I mean, most mints these days, I know we're from the Royal Mint, tend to have the wooden box with the display with the capsule in the middle. So it's interesting the way they're obviously following that route. And then we've got obviously that is the, I'm not sure if that's the obverse or reverse. I guess there might be a description here. Obverse presents the image of, okay, so the obverse, the reverse, that is the reverse, and then that's the obverse there. And the detail on that looks phenomenal. So we're going to get straight into that in a sec. What to say here? We've got limited to 499 pieces, so extremely limited. I just wonder how much these are going to go for retail. Limited mintage worldwide, 499 coins. So I think they pretty much make sure that they'll sell these chop. I think that's their focus. I'm sure they've already got people lined up for them. The Berserker is known for his mad courage and great strength. The invincible Odin's protege. His most terrifying attribute was a battle frenzy in which he entered before the battle with the use of alcohol or hallucinogenic mushrooms. During this rampage, the warrior drank human blood, screaming like a wild beast, bit his shield, and his mouth was blowing foam. Okay, that sounds a bit over the top, but okay. In a wild fury, he was convinced that he was resistant to steel and fire, and that nothing could hurt him. In battle, Beserk attacked everything he encountered without distinguishing between friend and an opponent, wreaking havoc upon the ranks of the enemy. He approached the battle without armor, wearing only skin of a bear, a wolf, or a wild boar. On the one hand, it emphasized his wild nature, and on the other hand, he helped his allies to keep their distance when he was in a battle fury. Very interesting. So let's check this video out. Pretty cool. Isn't that fantastic? We're going to go through and have another detailed look at that, at the detailing, and then I'll pause it as we go through. Okay, so denomination 10 mark, obviously. So that would, the 1 ounce is a 5 mark, so obviously naturally a 2 ounce piece is going to be a 10 mark piece. It has gold gilding on the looks like it predominantly on the axe, and then obviously he's got these little these bees, oh sorry, yeah, the bees and that are obviously on his beard. I think that detailing on this coin is going to be phenomenal. So we're going to take another look at the video shortly, and then we're going to go through it. So let's get it started, and then I'll pause it as we go. All dramatic, of course. First of all, just look at the detailing over here. It's ridiculous. And you've got this fantastic, I guess it's supposed to be, I don't know if it's probably a bear's head, or the, in regards to the skin that the Berserk has over it. But look at the fine detailing in regards to the tree detailing here. And then behind it, I presume that's probably some kind of mountain in the background. And then it looks like there is a kind of city here on the right. So we're going to keep that going. Oh, it'll probably spin back. That is the front side there. So if we pause it for a sec, so what we have here, we've got the gold gilding. I mean, it must have taken them a fair amount of time to get the gilding done in these specific areas. But again, you've got the Berserk there. That explains that sort of mountain scene behind it. And obviously some kind of ruin there. And then he's standing within this kind of village. Extremely well detailed in regards to obviously the skin that he has around him, the like big massive beard. Obviously battle scarred by the looks of it. He's got like some kind of scar wound here on his chest. And what I find really interesting, he's got 4 eyes. It just looks so creepy. And if we have a look here, is obviously the scene here. It's obviously it's going to be antiqued as well, which is very interesting. So we'll keep it going. I just love the detailing. Sorry guys, I love the detailing on the bees here. I guess they're bees or flies, one of the two, but I don't know. I suspect maybe they're bees. There you go. That is a close look at the face, and look at the detailing of the fangs. Just fantastic. And look, he's obviously got a nose ring as well. But geez, so the guys really did a great job here with this, with making the dye, because the detail is insane. I think if anyone is going to be looking at anything like this, hey, coin collector, how you doing? Yeah, look, it's an early live stream, so more than likely there's not going to be that many people, but I'm going to try and keep the video to 10 minutes if I can. We're already at about 11, so it might be a little bit over. But just reviewing, this is the first video of the Berserk, which is from the Germanian Mint. It must love you for all the free publicity they get. They've got some fantastic. They're bringing out another Allegories as well, man. The Allegories with Britannia and Germania. They're now bringing one out. It's going to be a series. It's definitely it's official. They're going to be bringing it out with Colombia and Germania. So it's going to be pretty cool. That's coming out in September apparently. So they're really ramping up production. Anyway, let's crack on with this. Wow, just look at the bee detailing. Look at that. Nice antiqued edge, obviously smooth, so there's no reeded. Almost looks a bit like a medallion. It's going to be 2 ounce as well, so it's going to be really, it's quite a nice hefty piece. I love the antique detailing on it. Let me look at the back here as well. Lovely Germania 2019, and then it's got this lovely pattern detail all the way through, almost like a kind of leather kind of look in regards to the way they've done this detailing here. And then of course you've got the Germania double-headed eagle. I love the chain linking here, almost a bit, obviously a bit, I was going to say Celtic. And then you've got this axe that goes all the way to the edge, and then they've even trimmed it right there. Or sorry, it looks like maybe it's just the edge. Let's swing it around a bit more. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, that could be the design where it's just touching the edge there. Really good. I love the detailing on the. It looks like they look like honeybees, but who knows? And then the gilding detailing that's going to be on there. It's going to be a fabulous coin. There we go. Look at that. I guess to get the gold gilding is probably quite difficult to do. So it's going to be interesting to see how when the coin's actually in your hand. Look at that. Right, there we go. Right, coin collector. Right, so I've gone through the specifications there. We won't be much longer, so we're gonna. I just want to show you the Allegories. I don't. I'm going to go into it because I haven't actually checked the details yet. But there you go, Colombia and Germania, 2019. And there the images are. I don't know if they've got any detailing yet. Let's check. We'll soon find out. Obviously, Wow, here we go. They've actually got a bit of detail. So let's check this out. So the Allegories, Colombia and Germania 2019 features the personification of Colombia and Germania, displays the effigy of Germanian mint, obviously. The reverse, the symbolism included in the design represents the moral principles and noble values which are relevant till today. A wreath of oak leaves symbolizing loyalty, stability, national unity in the past. Only people who wielded enormous power, spirit, muscle, or magic could wear it. The shield is a defensive part of weaponry used by horse and or foot formations from the Bronze Age through to antiquity to the Middle Ages. It has accompanied images of great heroes, and it's also the attributes of the gods and heroes, and the symbol of truth, faithfulness, and trust. Okay, this is in regards to the Germania, talking about their. I just want to see if there's any more detail. Okay, so they're still waiting to put the sort of detailing together. Oh, there we go. Obverse to be revealed. And then I presume they'll probably be looking at further detailing. But it is definitely going to be a series. Allegories is going to be a series by the looks of it, which is going to be fantastic. Wow, geez, we just shot up to 8 people in there. Wow. Good morning, Stephen Heath. And then AU Correns ordered the 1 ounce Allegories just for my collection, not for selling one. Awesome, man. Did you just check the video of the? I just did the video reveal of the Berserk just a few minutes ago, so check that out, man. And then they've just confirmed the Allegories is going to be a series, man. Check this out. We've got the next Allegories out is going to be, well, they've put September. It could well be October, but it's going to feature Colombia and Germania. So that is they're continuing that series, man, which is going to be fantastic. Stephen Heath says he's got one on order. That's awesome. AU Current says, yeah, he's definitely ordered his 1 ounce. Are you going to get any of the bigger pieces, AU Current? Because there's also the 2 ounce and the 5 ounce coming, and that's only going to be, I think, next month. I've got there's the releases. Obviously, there's the Britannia Germania Allegories. I'm going to just check that now. Let's check out when the release date for those are. Got mine on order. That's awesome, Stephen. This is probably my first early live stream. I don't normally do early live streams, but I thought, well, I've got my market report later on today, so it's going to clash a bit. So I'd rather just get this done in the morning. And again, anyone can, check it out and view the warrior series, the Berserk. Okay, so let's go to issue plan. That's the one. So I'm going to go into that. I am the only one not to have ordered yet. Okay, well, don't feel like you're being left out. There we go. So they've confirmed that for September 2019 is the Allegories, Colombia and Germania. And then the Oak Leaf is in September as well. That's going to be coming out. There's the Proof, the gold version. There's the Proof Gold, the BU Gold, and the BU Silver. That's the one we just showcased today, or we revealed. The Berserk. And then here we go. So the 1 ounce comes out at the end of the month, 29th of July. And then we've got the 2 ounce in next month, the 12th, and the 5 ounces on the 12th of August too. So some great pieces coming out here. And there's quite a bit coming out in August apparently, and likewise with September. So they're really ramping up production to get these coins out. We'll just bring up the Allegories there. Coin Collector says lol. In fact, while you guys, did you guys check that video? Because I can play the video again. I've got it ready if you want to check that video out. Or if you want to go back, just let me know now because I can play the video again if you want. If you want to check the video out of the Warrior, the Berserk, just let me know if you want me to play that again. Where are people ordering? That's Archie Castle. Well, funny enough, I was on eBay and there's people on eBay that have already started selling them or pre-sale. I wasn't sure they could actually do that on eBay, but I came across it the other day. I think what were they, $36 for a 1 ounce piece? Probably sounds ridiculous, but I suppose. Play it again. Play it again, Sam. No, Lamy. I'm just ordering the 1 ounce. I've switched to buying gold when I can afford it, but I like the look of the Allegories, so thought I'd order one. Excellent. Okay, well, let's. Sorry, Stephen's asked me to play that video, so let's do it. There we go. Boom, boom. You know, it's a bit dramatic. Make sure it's not too loud because the detail in this piece looks phenomenal, man. If anyone's looking at sort of collector's pieces, this is probably one. I like that smooth edge. Detailing's phenomenal. Archie, in regards to where you can order from, you can go onto the Germania site. I'll put the link in the description, and effectively you can see where they retail. Oh, damn, sorry. Yeah, so you can see where they retail. You go distributors, and it says retail, and it'll tell you exactly where they retail. Just saw a website called Gorgeous Coins pre-sale for the 1 ounce for 59 Canadian dollars, but I've ordered from them before. But okay, cool. Looks like me on a Sunday morning, Stephen. They've got their Allegories video here, so shall we play that too? There we go. I've only seen the 5 ounce. Puff of smoke. Someone smoking a cigar, maybe. Yeah, so that looks pretty awesome. I'm hoping to get my hands on one of them by the end of the month, hopefully. Anyway, crossing my fingers. I bought my first graded coin yesterday. That I'm really excited about. I actually won at an auction, which I got it at a fantastic price. So it's my. I think I said to you guys yesterday. I've asked my wife to get it for me for my birthday. So she is. When it comes, I'm just going to give it to her, and then I'll open it on my special day. Yeah, no problem, Coin Collector. Well, that is pretty much the live stream. I won't go on too long. We are pretty much finished here. So, guys, check out the Germania Mint. Definitely check out that Warrior series. That is going to be one for sure. That is going to be, I think it's going to be a great piece. There's only 499 of them. So check out the details in the description as well. I just want to thank everyone. We've got Coin Collector, Stephen Heath as well. Archie Castle was in, AU Concurrence as well. Thank you very much. And yep, appreciate everybody. Don't forget the like button. Subscribe if you're new, if you're listening to this video afterwards. And I look forward to your comments afterwards. But anyway, thanks a lot. And wherever you are, enjoy your day further. And I'll see you guys all later for the market update.